Yeah, in my opinion, it was a draw. They need to call the he take a knee. You need to lose like 10-8 that round at least, no? And plus the corner go up and put it a towel in the face. That's a disqualification for sure. But it's not my business.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So you just heard four-division world champion, Mexican superstar boxer Saul Canelo Alvarez weighs in and gives his thoughts on this past weekend showdown between Lamont Roach Jr. and Gervonta Tank Davis that ended in a controversial draw. In the ninth round, there was a debacle, to say the least, where Gervonta Tank Davis voluntarily took a knee and stated that he had grease in his eyes, only to see in the replay that he got hit and grazed with a jab, and one of his braids went into his eye and it irritated his eye, and he instantly looked at the referee, then took a knee. Then he went to his corner to tell his corner to wipe his eye. He officially called a unofficial timeout. Went to his corner. His corner climbed on the apron, and they wiped his forehead. They didn't even wipe his eye. Then he resumed the fight, right? So with that said, the fight ended in a draw, which means it was 6 rounds apiece. But if you count the knockdown as Steve Willis was supposed to, then that is a point victory for Lamont Roach Jr. He will win a majority decision victory, right? So Canelo Alvarez, he clearly says this.
Yeah, in my opinion, it was a draw. They need to call the he take a knee. You need to lose like 10-8 that round at least, no? And plus the corner go up and put it a towel in the face. That's a disqualification for sure. But it's not my business.
So he goes on and says, "Not my business is the sport of boxing," right? It's just you can't have this type of fumble. So the New York State Boxing Athletic Commission is reviewing it, and they're supposed to make a decision by tomorrow. We can get a decision as early as tomorrow whether they're going to overturn it. It's just black and white, right? It's just not disputable. You can't dispute this. You can clearly see he took a knee. You can clearly see he got grazed with a jab after an exchange, right? They came out in exchange. He got grazed with a right hook. He got grazed with a double jab, and his hair went into his eyes, and then he clearly took a knee. And the referee, Steve Willis, started counting, and then Tank Davis said, "No, I just got something in my eye," to tell him to stop counting. Then he stops counting, and he says, "Don't do that because that is a knockdown," right? So this is just, not many people view this as not being overturned. This is just applying pressure to the New York State Boxing Athletic Commission. When you have a guy the stature of Saul Canelo Alvarez, who's been in fights, the fight he was in with Jamel Charlo in the 7th round took a knee, right? He backed up, then he took a knee. It's counted as a knee, a knockdown, right? Floyd Mayweather hurt his hand on Hernandez. He took a knee. It's a knockdown. Miguel Cotto, Margarito, he took a knee. It's a knockdown. No matter how you slice it, it's a knockdown. Regardless of what occurred for you to take a knee, you took a knee because you didn't want any further damage. And he admitted on the podium in the post-fight press conference that he couldn't see and he didn't want to get knocked out. Well, that's not Lamont Roach's problem. So this needs to be overturned, as Canelo Alvarez stated. So let's see how this unfolds and plays out. But that's all I got for y'all. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. I'm gone. Peace.